I'm not gonna lie, I saw this request come in. I was like, we're in there, man. I want some more Dino, bro. Rascals are awesome. I don't care what anybody says. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I am. And we are back with actually the Young Rascals and the Rascals, technically, because one song is under Young, and the other one was actually their first single after they changed their name. And one of them is courtesy of our alpha patron, Coquina. Thank you, as always, Coquina. I appreciate your support. And we are going to be listening to Groovin, courtesy of her. And then since it's so short, I'm going to be adding on a different song, which is Beautiful Morning, which is, I think, a couple years down the road from this one, right? Hold on. This one came out in actually is the next year. So I guess the name change happened in 67 to 68. Groovin was a single that deviated from their previous output, apparently, and it was completely widespread critical acclaim, basically, across the board when it came out. And the Beautiful Morning, I didn't see. I just saw that it was their first single after they changed their name. So I guess we're going to see and find out. And yeah, I'll link my other Rascals, Young Rascals stuff up there. They're actually really, really good, man. And Dino is such a good drummer, bro. Like, he really is. I love watching him play, dude. Obviously, we're not going to be doing that today. It's just audio. But I do enjoy listening to him, or watching him go ham. And if y'all aren't subscribed, help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. And if you want to get a video just like this, there's a link for Patreon and PayPal in the description. You can send a request in that way. But if you join Patreon, join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. We'd love to have you. We have a Discord server, too. All right, Groovin by the Young Rascals. 3, 2, 1, go.
Groovin on a Sunday afternoon. Really couldn't get away too soon. Crowded avenue to it. Anything we like to do.
It's a harmonic.
Oh, with lots of things that we can see. We can be anyone we like to be.
Dino on the woodblock.
All those happy people we could meet, just moving
In the Congos.
On a Sunday afternoon. Really couldn't get away too soon. No, 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 no. Keep on spending sunny days this way. We're gonna talk and laugh our time away. I feel it coming closer day by day. Life would be ecstasy, you and me endlessly.
Oh, it's Chuck Rainey on bass. Okay, that's why it's so good.
On a Sunday afternoon. Really get away too soon. No, 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 no.
That was awesome. A Beautiful Morning.
It's a beautiful morning.
That sounds familiar, I'm not gonna lie.
Each bird keeps singing his own couldn't keep me down. It just ain't no good if the sun shines and you're still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
What a vibe they give off, man. It feels like first date music. You know what I mean? Like in the movies.
Children with robins and flowers, sunshine caresses each new waking hour. Seems to me that people keep seeing more and more each day. Gotta say, lead the way. It's okay. Wednesday, gotta say, it's okay. All right. Thursday, gotta say, lead the way.
Oh my god. I love the tambourine, bro. I always do. Okay, Dino. That's a good fill. Man. That sounded so familiar at points. At least the "It's a Beautiful Morning." I wonder if there was like a cover of that. Let me see. I actually can see. Oh, Booker T and the MGs did a cover of it. Or no, is that Groovin? Oh, it's Groovin. That's not Beautiful Morning. I'm tripping. Let's see about Beautiful Morning. No, I don't. Let's see other versions. No, I don't see anything. Huh, that's funny. Oh, man. That was awesome. I had no doubt that it would be fun, and it definitely was. Like I said, the best thing I could think like to like relate it to, it sounds like first date music, you know, or like, you know, you're crushing on somebody, or, you know, in high school love, you know what I'm saying, sort of thing. That's what it feels like to me. I bet that's kind of what it was too back in the day when it came out, you know, in the mid to late 60s. You know, I bet this was on all the car radios and stuff, if it was coming in on the radio at least. I don't know, but I could see this being played at, you know, you guys didn't have, you know, personal musical devices like we do now, but I could see it being like young love music, at least like in the Hollywood setting sort of thing, you know. In reality, young love is a little more physical probably than most people like. They like to glamorize it. It's probably not very glamorous. Man, I'd say the first one, I liked Groovin a lot more than the second one, even though I liked the second one a lot. But Groovin, that was a fun song. I love the congas. The whole hand percussion always adds such a good flavor to songs. And he did a great job with the block too. You know, just like with not even minimal percussion, but, you know, a different approach, you know, a little more, I guess not even laid back, but, you know, it's not as percussively heavy, and it has a nice ring to it, basically, you know. It reverberates well, especially with the very groovy feel, you know. Groovin makes sense, right? Yeah, let me see who we got. But I saw that it was Chuck Rainey on bass. Alright, so on the album version, I don't know if this was the album version or the single version, but Michael Weinstein did the harmonica on the single version, and Gene Cornish did it on the album. But Felix Cavallari on lead vocals and piano, Eddie Brigatti on backing vocals, Dino Danelli on congas and woodblock, and Gene Cornish on guitar, tambourine, and harmonica. David Brigatti on baking vocals. Who's doing the baking vocals? Backing vocals. God damn it, Lee. Chuck Rainey on bass. Yeah, and that's it. And there isn't like there isn't an album, and there isn't a personnel list for A Beautiful Morning. So I'm just gonna guess that it's Felix, Eddie, Gene, and Dino doing everything of that. I don't have a list to go off of for that one. That maybe Chuck Rainey was on bass too. It was only a year later, so I don't know. But they changed their name to the Rascals within that time period, so who knows. I kind of like the Young Rascals more, man. I'm not gonna lie. I remember that video we did. I think it was, I don't think it was Midnight Special. What was it? Was it it was one of the Tonight shows. Maybe it was the Johnny Carson one. I can't remember. But they had a live performance, and it was definitely something, but they've got such good energy live, and Dino's such a fast intense drummer when he wants to be. So entertaining, bro. That it's a good show no matter what, you know. The music, it's kind of like I said, young love, young people music sort of. I bet that's what it was. I'm guessing back in the day. I could be totally wrong though, because I usually am, so it's not a big deal. The second one, I like I said, I swear I've heard the "It's a Beautiful Morning" part before. The rest of it I haven't heard. I like the vocals a lot in that song. I'm not gonna lie, that the vocals kind of were better than the instrumentation in that. But it was still a good instrumental. But I like those vocals a lot. I really did. Very good. I don't know what else to do by them. Like I said, I just looked up because this is off their greatest hits thing. So that was what the request was from. So I just grabbed another one. That was the Beautiful Morning one. But Dino, I think, really held that song down too. And now that I think about it, he was kind of throwing in some fun fills there at the end. But there's such quick songs that sometimes you just kind of, I don't know, they kind of come and go. I try to pick up things real quick, but they're over pretty quick, you know? So I try my best, though. They're just fun music, though. Like, overall, it's just fun, you know, good-natured music. And they have a great time playing it sounds like. And they're really fun to watch live. There you go. That's it, right? Thank you to our alpha patron, Coquina, for another great pick. She knows how to pick them. She surely does. And yeah, if you have any other recommendations by the Rascals, the Young Rascals, the Young Rascals, or the Old Rascals, leave it down below. I'll definitely check it out. I appreciate it. And what was your favorite song out of those two? Like I said, I think Groovin was my favorite. Good pick, Coquina. See you later.